What's going on, guys? It's me, BT Trades. Today is Friday, June 12th, and I was on the market today, and I just want to point out a setup I saw. I haven't traded in a long time, and I haven't really been as consistent as I should be. And you know what? I saw this good OTE setup that makes me think, wait, I still got this knowledge. I still got this memory. I really haven't traded seriously since March, and I know I should be, and I haven't been. But I really want to get back the fuck with it. I'll be making 10K a month, fucking A+ setups, the whole shebang. Alright. So coming into the day, I came in a little late, around like 9:30 a.m. CST, a little bit after market open. Marked out my key levels, alright, on the 4 hour. We have been very fucking weird with, like, look at this. Fucking going up thousands of points. 2,000 points up in the span of, oh shit, wait. That's a monthly. I don't know what I'm talking about. No. Couple hundred points. I stopped trading when we were at like 25,000. I took a little break, couple month break. We were just slowly climbing back up. Now we're at all-time highs. I remember when I was trading all-time highs last year. It was good. Best month was November, though. That was after we had a little bit of a dump, right? I was trading this. This is, come to think, this was my best trading month. Man, I'm stuck in the past, but you know what? We're going to trade all-time highs really well. So, coming into the day, we have this 4 hour gap. Alright, mark that out. Didn't really mark it out. But I got our fib levels. I've been trying to understand OTE and fib better because I think that's where you can take probably the most high probability setups when you use your confirmations like order blocks, break of structure, market structure shift, draw on liquidity. You know, I started trading with ICT and I sort of went off on my own, mainly trading now. Main strategy, I trade inversion fair value gaps. But mainly, I came to understand the market, my perspective and my experience. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Maybe I know everything, maybe I don't fucking know anything. But what I came to understand is draw on liquidity. Draw on liquidity, biggest thing. You can take multiple entries. It doesn't have to be just like a inversion or a sweep. You understand draw on liquidity. You can take one of your building blocks to draw on liquidity, so that could be a break of structure, a big displacement candle, inversion to the draw on liquidity. We marked out this. We have this previous high inside this 4 hour gap, order block to this little wick. We have our 0.5, 0.618, and 0.705. So here was what I was thinking. Here, I mean, this could be hindsight bias, but here's the perfect fucking setup. Obviously, coming into the day, we have this 4 hour gap. We didn't inverse until this. That was fucking crazy. We had some crazy displacement today. But if I came in around market open, I would arguably be bearish. Because who the fuck wants to take longs inside this big ass gap? We didn't even take out this low Tuesday. But I mean, we went a little bit back up. I don't know. But I mean, look at that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take a long in that. But anyways, let's go back to that. Here's what I'm pointing out. All right. Go back to our 5 minute. All right. 8:30 hits. We are a little consolidating. I mean, bit of a bearish fucking open. We dump. Then take out our fucking London lows. Then, 5 minute. We could find a good bullish IFEG. I think this was good. Setup. Take out our lows. Guess what? There's no more drawn liquidity. Maybe we are bearish. I don't know if we're retracing down to that. We've continued up fucking so much higher, displaced up. I don't think we are going to go displaced down, but I don't fucking know what the market wants. We were at 30,000. What I've come to understand, we react, we don't predict. So here's what would have been good on open maybe. Get this, we take out London lows. Great displacement, even off this 1 minute. Even off that 1 minute. Boom, you take this. Target previous high. That's great risk. Maybe that is an A+ setup. Take out London lows. Draw liquidity, previous resting high, order block. Boom. What we didn't hit, maybe the dream target, Asia London highs. But here's what. Alright. Go back to our 1 hour. Our fucking red key levels. Wait. These are good key levels. Look at this 0.705. We hit our OTE. Equilibrium 0.705. Look at this. This was before open. This was at 8 a.m. Boom, bro. Boom. Perfect fucking reversal to these resting highs. Fair value gap. Order block. Like, fuck. This is why I like OTE. Maybe this is hindsight. But these levels, you can find them every single day. Anyways, now here's what I was watching live. And I'm like, man, I should have fucking traded this. Alright. I wish I had the replay tool. I'm broke, so I can't afford TradingView replay. I could have. Back then, I could have bought the fucking premium for a year. The best one, but no. Yeah. I got a $7,000 payout in November. I fell off ever since. I had my little Linsanity run with trading. Never been the same. It's going to be the same again. Anyways. 9 a.m. hits. Let's think about this. Alright. No, almost 9:30. So we consolidate up. Price did not want to reach our Asia London highs. This is also a good alright trade. I'd say this is an A-B tier setup. After we consolidate, we fail to break these highs, almost creating equal highs. We then inverse this 1 minute. If you want to take this 1 minute to Asia lows, or specifically this 0.705 level, that's not a bad trade. That's what I believe. Maybe adjust our risk a little bit. We get a close, maybe right here. You take our trade. Candle close off of this wick. I don't think that's a bad trade. I think that's a decent setup. Inversion, consolidate, and it would have worked out. Here's what I think the fucking A+ OTE. Our Asia low, our key level, perfectly match our 0.705 fib level. Alright? And what the fuck do? We perfectly hit that. We wick out to it. Perfect level. Almost. We do inverse this big 1 minute, and you might think, wait, that's a good trade. Well, where's our draw on liquidity? I mean, we could have these London lows, but we didn't want to go lower after that. Market wanted to move higher. Higher or low, bro. Where's my fucking... What am I looking at? Where did it go? We create a higher low. Market structure, I mean, I guess we were remaining a little bit bullish. I don't know. Sometimes you react differently. Maybe switch up your bias. You know, I trade a little differently sometimes. Maybe that's why I'm where I'm at right now. But hey, here's what I'm pointing out. We perfectly hit our fib level. Boom. Perfect retracement. All right. 0.705 from our Asia low. Let's say you take a long right here. You don't even have to be that much drawdown. Maybe let's say like this fair value gap. Bottom of that fair value gap. I mean, shit. It points out perfectly. I mean, that. And we got this fucking crazy candle. And then guess what? We didn't hit that earlier. You might think, oh, wait, we're at the 0.709. You know what? That is a key level. That is part of the fib. But, you know, it perfectly lines up with our other key level, our other building block, Asia low. Draw on liquidity. Boom. We hit these London highs. These Asia highs. London highs. Fuck. I mean, it almost seems so textbook. But I didn't fucking take this, okay? Like, it's a great trade, I might think. Yeah, let's hit that. Like, what the fuck? That's like almost perfect. OTE, fib. We line up our fib. We bring everything together. We understand our bias, and we execute. I didn't do that today, but that's what you can do. So that's all I have for today. I'm going to try to do trade recaps, trade analysis, trade breakdown. I'm going to try to get back to where I was. We're going to try to post every market day, and that's where we're at. This is BT Trades, and I will see y'all on Monday.